Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Civ 5. We're here with our second game in as many weeks. In fact, it's only been 1 week, hasn't it? So we played...
We're storming ahead with this.
We're making way too many videos for me to upload, but you know, whatever. We're playing... Well, I'm playing India. Josiah's being a masochist and playing Venice. And we'll...
See what happens.
Yeah, we're playing on these settings. So yeah. Alright.
It will be beautiful.
Yeah.
As long as I don't spawn in the desert. It's all down to this start location.
Yeah, if you get a bad start, you're mega rip. But if you get a top kick start, it's pretty good. But I guess I can go into what I have planned. I wanted to go into tradition instead of liberty this time because I don't tend to go that route very often.
Playing tall rather than wide.
Yeah, exactly. And I guess this Civ helps me do that. So.
Very good, very good. I've sort of got to go for the commercial side, get the city states on side because that's where Venice gets all its buffs.
Yeah.
Lots of trade. Interesting start. Interesting start. This might work. I seem to be on a coastline. Lots of plains, lots of wheat.
I don't know about this start. I've got tundra right south. Like not within my immediate circle, but when I start expanding, I'll be expanding into tundra, which isn't great. And I've got desert above, which is even more confusing.
The only thing at the moment is I can't see that many luxuries around me, which is problematic because Venice grows massive.
Yeah, I've got 2 luxuries, but I think you start with 2 always.
I've got some
anyway.
spices off in the distance.
So, so you don't have any around you then?
None within the immediate sort of space that the city will found.
Oh.
I think I can grow into some, but I can only see spices at the moment.
Well, I've got that going for me at least. I've got cotton and I've got dyes within my immediate circle, so.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah,
that's all right.
It's all right.
Oh, and I've got a lot of tundra to the north of me, having just moved and revealed that.
Right, so you're on the north and I'm on the south of the planet then.
Quite possibly.
Interesting. Let's have a look.
Oh, that's right. I found a load more spices now. I'm going to be.
Oh, you found your luxury resources now.
I can see 3 separate spice tiles, so I'm going to have to get into the trading, which is good because that's Venice. So.
Pretty much. Well, I'm going calendar again. Seems like I always go with calendar. Oh, and we've actually got AI this time. Nice, me.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you turn barbarians on or off? Out of interest.
So they're not raging.
They're not.
I figured they'll be more manageable this time since there's another 8 players.
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully it won't be so ripped this time.
How are you a point ahead of me?
Because I'm the best.
It's like I'm calling hacks here. You're always slightly ahead.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how I'm ahead. Because yeah, I don't understand that.
It'd just be like starting tiles.
It's just to troll you, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, 55 gold, boys, and I found my first encampment.
Oh, very nice, nice.
I found a whole bunch of copper.
I've got some whales to the south of me.
Oh, you're on the coast then. I found gold up here. Oh, this is alright. I could potentially put a Petra City around here if I can rush it quickly enough, because now we've got AI to compete against as well. Let's go with another scout.
Yeah, in fact, we're both already lagging behind. Some crazy cat's got 22 there.
Yeah, they probably just found like a thingy with a technology unit or something. That or it's Shushelm. Which is always possible.
Ancient ruins.
What are we fighting here? Desert. Shock then, please. Well, that's the first encampment dead.
Well, that was quick.
Yep.
Getting things off to a start, taking revenge, are we?
Yeah, I'm not having it this time. I refuse to deal with it. Yep, we're getting ripped here. Someone's got 30 points already. What?
No.
What is this hacks?
I know the difficulty ratings for the AI are a bit sort of a cheat, because I seem to remember, sort of if the AI is on a certain, if you put the AI up to a certain difficulty, what we'll do is rather than changing the way it processes or anything like that, they just give it free text. Because I know if you start at the one higher than normal, give it like pottery free at the start, so they all found religions before.
Oh, well, that's great. That's not overpowered at all.
I think since we're still on normal, they probably don't have a massive advantage. I hope.
You would hope.
I hope. Go first social policy.
YOLOing the social policies already. I went immediately with 2 scouts just to try and find some ruins and expansions and stuff.
Oh, I found somebody.
Oh.
Aha! Our highest player is Attila the Hun.
He's a cheater.
That 35 guy.
He must be cheating. There must be some hacks going on.
Possibly.
Oh, another encampment. Nice.
I'm slightly alarmed because if I'm discovering him early, that means he's nearby.
Yeah, that means he's
Huns
nearby.
Huns always get massive bonuses right at the start, so that's going to be fun.
You get the horde coming after you.
Yay!
Should be interesting.
It's going to be great.
Who's this?
Encampment clip, not encampment.
Indonesia.
That other thing, ancient ruins. That's it.
So Indonesia's near me, and probably up here somewhere.
Gajah. Now they've got an interesting bonus. If I remember correctly, theirs is that they found a city on a different landmass. They get a free luxury resource, just a completely unique.
That's weird.
So they're really happy in island maps, but they sort of it sort of fits for Indonesia, doesn't it? Because it's just loads of tiny islands.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, makes
it just
sense.
sort of means that they're really happy if they're on an island map, and really miserable if Pangaea.
Or continents, because this seems like a pretty large continent I'm on.
I think I went for Continents Plus, which is like the regular continents, but just with more islands around the edges.
Alright, so I guess it could work for them, but
As I say, it depends on if they're on a coast or not.
I think they are on a coast, because they appeared from like northeast of me, and there's a bit of coast around. Oh, is it? Yeah, it is coast.
Oh my goodness! All I've got is spices everywhere. Dozens of spice tiles. I can count 6 spice tiles within the areas that I've searched out so far.
Oh, you'd be good for trading them, mate.
Yeah, I'll be sorted. Oh, there's some incense, but that's like way out of the city reach. I'll never get that with Venice, and I can't found any more cities. So it's,
Rip.
just have to hope for some great generals to even up the balance. Because of course you can still land grab with great generals, which is a bit of a relief.
I was wondering what you meant then. For some reason, I just forgot about the whole land grab thing.
Yeah, it's really quite useful, especially since I very rarely play military. So it's quite handy to have that little perk there.
Yeah, I tend to get bored and start attacking them because they decide to be arseholes to me.
Oh, just found Mount Kailash as well, and that's just going to be outside of my borders once I finished expanding. Never mind.
Oh, I guess he's not up here then. What? Those are for some fast spearmen, man. Aha, here's a civ. Who are you? Oh, Siam. And they're right here as well. Are you mad?
I can never pronounce their leader name.
Whatever
Sounds about right. Apologies to anybody viewing from Thailand.
Yeah, I can't read that. Production, building wonders.
Hey, I've got my first barbarians having horrible flashbacks.
Sure. Well, I need to keep micromanaging my guy because it keeps trying to go for the hill because I've set it to production, but I need growth.
Yeah, yeah.
To start with, otherwise I'm not going to be, you know, getting more
Beauties
pop.
of the AI.
Would rather not have a stagnant city.
Beauties of the AI and its complete inability to understand how to grow a city or to explore.
Yeah.
Tend to be dreadful to explore.
Oh, more barbarians up here. There isn't that many barbarian camps around then, it seems. Which is a good
I
thing.
suppose a lot of that space is going to be filled in with what you call it now, civs.
Yep. Yep.
So we should be a bit more right this time.
You'd hope so.
Fingers crossed.
Need to get this worker online. Oh no, the bloody barbarians are showing up. Where have you come from? How have you come from south? What is this, hacks?
Barbarian dead there. Starting working on the worker. Starting working on. Oh, I'm really annoyed about that wonder thing. I've got a beautiful natural wonder just out. It's just impossible to reach with these borders.
No, that sucks.
And it's one of the ones that gives a happiness perk as well, and I'm always stuck for happiness.
Yeah. Well, the good thing about this barbarian being here is I've not actually worked any tiles yet.
It's like my thing. Oh, okay. So he's sort of. No, I can't really think of a perk for that. Have you got your worker out at least?
I've got my worker up now. But I obviously can't move it because there's a barbarian around.
Yeah, yeah. A bit tricky like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush Stonehenge again.
Where's my scouts getting to?
Yeah, why can? Oh, that's because he's there. Like, if an enemy is on a tile, you can't work the tile. I didn't realise that was a thing. I guess I should have guessed, but I never realised.
It was one of the most complained about things about Civ 5, the sort of 1 unit per tile thing.
Yeah, right.
Working quite the same way in Civ 4. Yeah, everybody hated it.
Right, well, I got rid of the barbarian at least, so I can start getting my luxuries online.
Hmm.
And I've just brought my warrior back just in case any scrubbery happens.
Very nice, very nice. One of the bonuses with tradition, of course, is that you can have units cost no maintenance when they're inside your capital.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I always find is handy because then you can just leave it there on Overwatch and see what happens.
Yeah, it's supposed to be range units as well because it gives you a range unit boost.
Hmm.
So it's worthwhile just building like an archer or something just to slap in your
There we
city.
go. Up to 5 citizens. It's going nicely.
Yeah, I'm still on 3. I'm really struggling for growth.
As I say, I'm stuck with wheat and something else. Spices. That's it. Of course, all the wheat's got +3 food tiles. So it's...
I will say though that my city is expanding quite quickly because now
Yeah,
I've got cattle and I've got another cotton. I've got 3 cotton in my
very nice.
city borders.
Do you know what I've got? I've got wheat.
Nice.
I've still not tiled a luxury resource.
Rip. Ripping pepperonis. There's a whole lot of desert over there. Yeah, I think there's a load of guys on my continent, which isn't great. But what can I do? And I don't really know what I want to set up. I guess I could like set up here. Make a bit of a Petra city out of it, maybe. Well, I've only got like... I got a wheat tile on a desert. So it's like one food. Like, what's the point in that?
That is just amazing.
Cause yeah, I could set like there. It's got that there. It's on a river, so I could build a couple of farms here. Or I could even, yeah, I could. Yeah, decisions.
There we go. Got my Pantheon up and running now.
Nice.
Now I've just got to wait another 133 turns, and I'll have my have my great prophet.
Yeah. Angry barbarians over there. Right, I need that. Oh, is it not done yet? Damn. So if they want to attack me, they've got to attack me over a river. I'm now dead last. This is good. I think I've just got a like pretty poor start in terms of growth. Which is hindering me a little bit.
Amazed that some of these guys are up at whatever it is, 63.
Because they're a bunch of hackers.
Straight off the back, that's pretty nice. Have you started on your Stonehenge yet?
Yep. 15 turns, boys.
Nice, very nice. Now, I could rush it because I've got 11 turns, but I'm going to go Temple of Artemis instead. Seem fair trade?
Fair enough, yeah. I'm probably going to get robbed of it.
I'm saying that we both might get beaten to them anyway, because these AI seem to be crazy today. But
you didn't actually accidentally put it on data, did you? And then we'd be like mega rip, completely ruined by the AI.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Don't know about amazing.
Braveheart moment of we die today.
Alright, well, I've got one luxury up already. And my scouts are both being chased by barbarians.
Very good.
It's always good to know.
Barbarian warriors everywhere. Hundreds.
Oh good, there's another barbarian over there. Let's go and intercept him with our warrior. There must be like a barb camp like down here somewhere then, or here.
They're just hiding.
Well, yeah, because I've looked around pretty far south, and I didn't see an encampment.
Yeah,
but they keep coming from the south.
I've got one that's just founded itself at the foot of Mount Kailash. You know, that beautiful natural wonder that I can't quite reach.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like ultimate irony. This glorious thing just spewing faith and happiness as massive bonuses that I can't get, and the barbarians have found to camp there. Perhaps they're going for the tech.
Obviously, yeah. More chocolate. They've got chocolate, whoever they are.
Yes.
Oh, this is an interesting spot. Too bad it's like 3 miles in the civil way.
I'm going to be able to reach some spices.
Alright, it looks like the barbarian's buggering off. Which is good. Wow, ruin's like 2 tiles outside this guy's borders. He's not taking them.
Well, if he doesn't want them.
Yeah, I'll have him then.
Alright.
Right. 11 turns. Until Stonehenge memes. You have discovered archery. Hooray.